Hello and welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to do my plan to pan for 2024, or my project pan for 2024. Right now I have all of the items in here. It is quite a big one compared to last year. My goal, or one of my goals for this year, is to be a little bit more intentional with my spending and to build my savings account. So my goal is to use up items that we already have in our house. Some of them mine, some of them are my boyfriend's that have been hanging around that he has collected that he doesn't use frequently. So just being creative about ways that we can save money, and one of those is through panning items. Again, I also just want to get to a place where I just have less stuff and less clutter. I know that our plan is to move sometime in the near-ish future, like the next couple of years, so it would be really nice to downsize the things that we don't love and use all the time, and really like curate our space. So without further ado, let's get started. The first thing on my project pan for 2024 is this face sunscreen. There's not a lot left in there, and I want to use it up before it goes off. So just being more intentional about wearing sunscreen even during these winter months. So I'm going to plan to use that up. A rollover from my 2023 project pan is this dental floss. It was way more floss in here than I expected. When I actually read the packaging, it says it's 129 meters or 140 yards of floss. So a way that at the end of the year that I had been starting to use this more was I put it in my school bag, because I use floss like this more often at school, whereas at home I tend to choose a floss pick, but I've been trying to be a little bit more intentional about using floss. So this is going to continue for my 2024, and fingers crossed, hopefully this will be done by the end of this next year. The next thing on my project pan is, this is my last Victoria's Secret Aqua Kiss body spray. This one, however, is the shimmer. I don't know if you can see that, the shimmer one. So I would like to use this up to just have it out of my life. I did purchase a perfume that I had been wanting to purchase for a while. There was a sale, Ulta had a sale and like a really good discount on perfume, like 20% off. So I bought the one that I had my eye on for a while. Another body spray that I have, I got this one as a gift last year, is the Champagne Toast from Bath & Body Works. There's really only a little bit left in there, so that should be pretty easy to use up in the first couple months of the year. And then the last non-makeup thing is I would like to pan 4 nail polishes in 2024. I'm really getting down there in my nail polish collection, and over this next year I really want to think about what is the number that I want to be at for my nail polish collection. I love painting my nails, and it's something that I enjoy and do for myself, so I feel like just having 1 nail polish is not realistic for me. However, is 5 realistic? Is 10 realistic? So that's a conversation I need to have with myself over the next year, but for now I am working on using up the ones that I have. This white one is getting really close to being done. I've been using this red one, this like red glittery topper one, over a bunch of different colors. I have this bronzy one, which goes good with everything, and then I brought in this light blue, like sparkly one. It's a great like winter color. So my goal is to use up 4 nail polishes. Hopefully I use up more, and we can just keep this nail polish train rolling and use up my collection. Now, the rest of the things that I have for my project pan is makeup, and some of them are things that I continually bring into my collection, into my project pan every year, and some of them are different. However, the first thing I have is this Bare Minerals Bare Pro foundation powder. I have a pretty large pan in this already, and I would just like to use this up in the next year just because I've had it for a while, and once I use it up, then I can try something new. So that is on my pan, or my project pan, just so I use it up and it just motivates me a little bit more. The same thing is I have this NARS Laguna bronzer that I would like to use up. I have a pretty big pan on it already, and it's just something that I would like to use up. And once I use this up, then maybe I can buy a different bronzer. Bronzer is something that I've really been loving utilizing in the last year, so I'm hoping to use that one up and then I can try something new. But I'm not buying anything new. I only want to do one-to-one swaps. Next, we'll do something that's been on my project pan every year since I started doing this, which is lip liners. This year I'd like to use up 3 lip liners. I actually have 4 NYX ones, but I decided 3 seems more realistic. I have this one in the shade, I believe this is Brooklyn Thorn. Yep, Brooklyn Thorn. That is literally almost gone, so that should be a January empty. Then I have this NYX one in the shade Soft Spoken, which is more of like a pinky nude color. And then I have this NYX one in the shade Sandstorm, which is more of a true nude color. And I would just like to use these up. I've had them for a while, definitely over the 24-month recommended. But if I use up 3 lip liners this year, I will only have 2 left. So this year might be the year I get to buy a lip liner again. So I have one more NYX one and then a Bare Minerals one that are still in my collection. If I could use up all 4 of these NYX ones this year, all 4 of my NYX ones this year, it would be fantastic. The Bare Minerals one is a color that I really like. It's my newest one. It's one that I broke a no-buy of lip liners to buy, but I think I'm finally at a point where I can buy a couple lip liners. My thought process is I want a nude one, a like pinkish colored one, a red lip liner, and then like a dark brown lip liner. So I think my ideal lip liner collection is 4, and that's a choice that I will hopefully get to make this year with buying and trying out some new lip liners. But I am so happy with the progress I've made over the last couple of years with that. The next thing that I have, let's stick to lips, is I found this in a purse that I was cleaning out. It is I believe it's from Bath and Body Works. I can't tell you from when. It is a lip gloss in a lemon vanilla. I absolutely love this, and my goal is to finish it up because it is ancient, but it still like smells and performs well. So smells good and performs well, so we're just gonna use that up. I don't think that will take me too long. Next, I would like to use up this Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. This is a lip color that I've had for a really long time, and I am just ready to stop seeing it in my collection. This thing is massive. I've actually worn this color a lot since I bought it. It is this really beautiful dark color. I mean, it's the same color as this. It's the color I have on today. I just am ready to use this up, so my goal is to focus on this year. And along with that, I'd like to use up this ColourPop Sophia Nygaard collection in the color Fred. I've had this since, I believe 2019 is when it came out. I have this much left, but I'm ready to, like I said, I've had it for a while. I'm ready to use up this red so I can buy a new red. I will always have a red lipstick in my collection, but it is time to use this up before it goes off. It still smells fine and performs fine, so I'd like to use it up. And this will be, once I use it up, I will purchase a new red lipstick, a new 1-to-1 swap, because I cannot live my life without owning one single red lipstick. So one single red lipstick is my limit. The next thing that I would like to use up, just because I've had it open for a little bit and I want to use it up before it goes off, is the Bare Minerals Original Liquid Mineral Concealer. I bought a concealer feeling like I wanted to use concealer. I used it quite a bit when I first got it, because I've been moving it around a little bit. I have about this much left, and I just want to use it up, so that's why I put it on my project pan, to just kind of encourage myself to use it up. And then the last thing on my project pan for this year is I have 2 Urban Decay Glide On eyeliner pencils. I have this one in the color Smoke, which is literally almost gone, so that one will probably be used up in January. And then I have this one in the color Smog, which I don't have that much left on. However, these are my 2 oldest ones, so I just want to encourage myself to use those up. I do have this one is in like a gray. I do have a black one, so I won't be repurchasing the gray until the black one's done. This one, we'll see if I get to repurchase another one. I do have my favorite Urban Decay eyeliner in the color LSD, which is a blue, like metallic eyeliner, which I absolutely love. So that is my entire plan to pan, project pan for 2024. I hope you enjoyed, and keep a lookout for my project pan 2023 wrap up, where I tell you how successful or unsuccessful I was with my 2023 project pan. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.